All right. What's good, Flex Nation? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex, coming to you with another What's Up Wednesday. As you guys know, What's Up Wednesday is when we take a chance to actually just have a open mic at sometimes have a topic. Usually we have a topic, and we just see what's up for Hump Day Wednesday. I'm here trying to have a hopefully good um, open mic slash Q&A. If you got a question, and hopefully you guys saw this setup from last week, I had actually put in one of those questions to see what you guys want to know as a question that you might have. It doesn't matter if it's fitness related, whatever related. This is the time to ask. Like I said, I'm always full of opinions, so don't fear asking me my opinion on anything. Again, it's an open mic. We're going to try to have some kind of fun tonight. I'm hoping that we do. I actually put a nice light right here, so it's giving me a nice little light. And also, November is Movember. If you do or do not know, it's where people. It's more for prostate awareness for especially for men that struggle after a certain age. All ages, well, mostly on the mid to older ages. He has struggled with the problem of prostate cancer. So a lot of men, even as Austin Matthews as an NHL player, and a lot of other people been not shaving and pretty much leave the mustache. But me myself, I have a crazy facial hair experience, so I am just gonna try to let my beard just grow out. Still cut my hair at particular time, but just gotta let the beard grow out, and again, just try to bring awareness for prostate cancer. I don't have anything really set to set up a fundraiser or anything like that, but I will after I finish doing this live stream. I'll put a link in my description box, and hopefully I can find a link towards Movember and really, like I said, bringing more awareness to prostate cancer. So again, this is an open mic, also a Q&A. I am leaving it open. I see two people already here. Welcome again. This is What's Up Wednesday. I'd love to know. My question to you is, what's up and how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. And like I said, I'm gonna be here, or I never said, but I'm going to be here for hopefully 15 to 20 minutes. If things get good and we ask some real good questions that I could really just be long-winded about. I'll try to be here until 8 o'clock. Right now it's 7:15 or 7:18 p.m. Eastern Central Time. Because again, I am here in Toronto, Canada. I am Canadian, so a boot and whatever kind of stereotypes that there is out there. But like I said, we are live. Hopefully, we have something live happening right now. So again, I'll leave the floor open for anybody to chat in the chat room. It's on my far right. It probably is on your right when you guys are seeing here, or it might be at the bottom of your screen if you're using a cell phone, whatever the case might be. Feel free to let me know what's going on with you or what's up with you on that part. And if you're watching this after the live stream, again, leave me a nice comment. And even if it's a question in the comment section, I'll try to answer it as best as I can and as soon as possible. For me, I try to get back to every comment, and I do mean every comment, at least within a week of you putting the comment. Yeah, a week might sound like a lot, but when you're getting, sometimes 30, 40, 50 comments a day, it kind of does get a little cumbersome and, a lot, especially if you have a full time job or whatever else going on in your life. You just don't have enough time to sit there and respond to every single one at a time. But I do try to make sure that every single comment I get, I do respond to. So, and it doesn't matter even languages. Even right now, I've been using Google Translate to if you're speaking. I've seen some comments in Indonesian. I've seen some comments in Turkish. I've seen some Russian. I've seen some just many different languages, and I found a way with Google Translate, and thank God for all these other translate apps and stuff that's out there. I made sure that even if it's in a different language, I am going to respond to your comment. So don't worry. Language will not be a barrier. Besides, if you're speaking in it, I might, not be able to really translate like that. But if it's written and it's in a comment section, I will, respond to your comments. So that being said, like I said, the floor is out here. I've been on for about five minutes. It looks like right now, but again, it doesn't matter. I will still keep an open mic for whoever wants to jump in. GMJ, what's going on, brother? How you doing? What's up? Well, how's your week so far? How is your Wednesday going? I hope it's going well because, like I said, this is the middle of the week. Here where I am in here in Canada, we are just about to hit -1 degrees Celsius, which is bloody cold. And most of us, and I'll use myself included, are not ready for the cold yet. But that is what's up with me right now as we speak. As you see, I'm right here in my living room where I do most of my workouts back there. If you do not recognize the pictures of my son and my niece and just a few other things in the background there. But yeah, -1. So we're already starting to pull out the parkas and turn up the heat and try to stay warm because uh, sometimes the stereotypes of Canada cold does start real early. And again, if we're having this in November the 3rd, where we are right now, we're gonna have actually some flurries in the next couple of days as well. Imagine from now till mid to end of February. So we got a good 4 to 5 months full of cold and snow. So yeah, some stereotypes still are true. We are not always full of snow, which is, again, another stereotype, but it's cold and we are embracing the cold with a relatively slumber smile. But no hibernation, none of that. We ain't bears. We don't live in igloos or anything like that. But that being said, that is how my Wednesday is right now. Like I said, I'm pulling out. Or after I finish actually doing this live stream, I'm gonna be pulling out the winter coat and getting myself ready for winter all over again. But like I said, I'd love to know how you're doing. I hope you're doing fine. Uh, like I said, this is a Q&A, so if you got questions for me, doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's entertainment, health, whatever the case might be. I'm always open to having a conversation about anything as long as it's not abusive or hurting anybody's feelings. And if you do, and I'll say from now, if you do get hurt by anything that is being said, whether it's by me or whoever else jumps into the live chat, we apologize for now. No harsh mean things are meant to be going towards you or no harm, not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm happy you're doing well, man. Like I said, I'm trying to really try to make this thing a weekly thing, which is so far. And the more people that we could have jump on here, the more fun we could have, more conversations we could have. And, this is the time that we need to have more conversations and not try to find ourselves all slumber and worrying about, things that we don't need to worry about. See, I could use a little 50 degrees, I need some heat. Me being of a West Indian background, I might not be born from Jamaica, which is where my both my parents are from, but I could use some heat right now. We ain't getting nothing but cold and overcast. And if you know anything about overcast, you ain't seen the lick of sun unless it squeezes itself through the clouds. So, right now I can really use some nice heat, but I'll take it for what it is. I just make sure that my apartment is extra hot. But it is what it is, and take it for what it is. But anytime you want to trade, bro, I'm always down for swapping spots and trying to get some of that heat because it's not happening right now. I got my bottle of water just to keep me cool because right now I'm going. Don't be surprised if in the next maybe 10, 15 minutes I start breaking a sweat because, like I said, I got the heat going, but it is still better inside than outside. Trust me and believe that. It's unfortunate for my son. Just last night, I was actually sleeping, and my girlfriend called me saying that our son was just basically vomiting everywhere, and hopefully he's feeling better today, which I hear and I've seen that he is actually feeling a lot better. But what do you do when you have situations like that where you don't exactly know what exactly is wrong with somebody, but something is wrong, whether it be by vomiting or showing any kind of symptoms? What do you do in that situation? You try to, use some kind of common sense. Do you try to look it up on online because Google knows everything. But I don't know why, but Google seems to know everything about everyone, whether it be us giving it to them or not. Uh, Google seems to know everything. And see, there's my girlfriend Jennifer. She's telling it was not fun, and for me already be sleeping and waking up to hearing that it's not fun hearing it, especially me not living with them. I can't really do anything much besides try to show my support in the little ways I could possibly do through just through the phone. But it's not cool. He's like I said, he's feeling a lot better today, as far as I know, and hopefully he can go back to school and enjoy himself like every kid. Right now he's in senior kindergarten, like every kid should be able to do. So, like I said, this is a live open mic, pretty much open for anybody to really ask as many questions as you want. Like I said, I am free to answer. I have no shackles on me. And especially when it comes to any kind of topics or certain topics, my mouth will not, you know, hold no waver when it comes to expressing my opinion on, whatever it is. So, like I said, I am here for I'll say another 10 to 15 minutes if more people jump in. If you have a question, and hopefully, like I said, if you're catching this on the afterwards and you want to comment in the comment section, like I said, let me know what you think in the comment section, or ask away, ask your question. And really hope that everybody is having a real good Wednesday. Like I said, this is not. It might be a little dry right now, but hopefully in the future we could turn this live stream into a real thing. And I will always be here to take questions, give suggestions, or just have a all out good time. Like I said, I have my water here, so even if I do lose my voice from all the rambling I'm doing, I got my water to keep my mouth hydrated, and I'm gonna just keep on going. So, like I said, open time, open mic. If you got a question, make sure you ask. I'm gonna stay here as long as possible. I Even after I'm done this, I'm gonna try to get back to all the comments. And like I said, right now I'm about a week behind. Uh, Give me a break when you're getting, as I said earlier in this video, when you're getting about 20 to 30, so even more comments in your comment section, and you have a goal like myself, and that is a personal goal to try to respond to every single comment that I get. It takes up a lot of time. Personally, we don't always have all the time in the world to do that. But like I said, it is a personal goal of mine to actually respond to every comment and let everybody know that, the community is strong, and I am, trying to keep myself accountable to the whole community and make sure everybody knows that, everybody's appreciated, and hope to give it all personally back. I've something I really believe in. Anybody could really, subscribe and hit the subscribe button and never see a video or say anything or whatever. I personally, I rather see somebody continuously come back and see my videos over and over and over again, comment and give their input on something and not subscribe than them just subscribing and never see them for the rest of my say YouTube career or whatever the case might be. So again, if you're seeing this, don't just subscribe to my channel just for the sake of subscribing. That's not supporting me. That's not doing anything for me. I rather see, you give your input, see whether it be good or bad. I rather the good than the bad. Don't get it twisted. But whether it be good or bad, I rather get your input and what you say on the video than you just subscribing and then just disappear off my channel all the whole time. Because again, it's you know YouTube doesn't just look at your subscription. It looks at your what your views are like. It looks at what your community is like. If you get a lot of likes and comments, and it looks at how many people you share your stuff with. So again, I'd rather have somebody do all the other parts and not subscribe than you just subscribe and then disappear. And that is basically what I try to give people as well. I'm sure you would love me to subscribe, but I can't guarantee you I'm going to be watching every single video. When you have what we have, how many billions of people that are on YouTube? Say a billion people subscribe to me. I'm not going to be able to hit a billion people, but best believe if I'm going to support you, I'm going to support you by making sure that I see each and every video, and that's basically how I prefer things to run. Like I said, it might not be to everybody's liking. Everybody might want to have a subscriber and just have a subscriber. Again, subscriber is not money. Subscriber doesn't guarantee that they're going to comment on your stuff, doesn't guarantee you're going to get a like, and it doesn't guarantee your views are going to go up. What's going to go up is you building a community of people that are going to support you, whether they're subscribed or not, and they're going to watch your stuff, they're going to comment on your stuff, and give you guys, even me personally, I would like to have somebody that's going to watch my stuff, critique it, let me know what I could fix, let me know what I should take away, and give me the ability to improve on it, even if I want to do the same topic again. And this is something that YouTube is known for, always recycling the same stuff over and over again, but done differently. I would love to have that same kind of thing with my community, to actually see my stuff, tell me what's wrong, tell me what could always be fixed, and me improve on it. So, like I said, even on the last video, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check out my unboxing. I'm always trying to use different angles. I'm actually trying to use my cell phone a little bit more. I'm trying to use my good camera, my bad camera. I'm trying to use that all the things that I have, all the tools that I have to make my videos better. I'm trying to make it better. If you saw, for example, my mutant video, for the mutant supplements that I did for the unboxing for that, and even the one that I just did for the barbell box, I used a different microphone, and I'm sure if anybody would paid attention to the two of them, my vocal or the sound sounds a lot better on the second one because I used a different mic. It was actually located, if you look in the video, right under the collar of my shirt, and the first video was actually on a mic that was actually attached to the camera, which is probably like 2 or 3 feet in front of me. And again, the distance on that is a lot different. So, like I said, I might be rambling right now, but there is a point to what I'm saying. And like I said, I would rather have somebody not subscribe and try to support me in other ways, whether it be commenting, talking about or critiquing and tell me about what I could improve on my videos, than somebody just subscribing and then disappearing. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help you. And it's not going to help even the platform of YouTube get any better when somebody's just there for, let's just say, not just there for their money. I'm sure YouTube is well aware that people are just going in and just trying to get subscriptions. I actually noticed even in some of the videos or the comments that I've received that I believe some of these people's YouTube channels has been taken down because they've been trying to do that sub for sub or all those different type of ways or strategies to try to gain subscribers, and it doesn't work. And whether it be working for you right now, it doesn't work for you in the long run, because you're just going to get your channel scrapped and you're either starting back from the beginning again, or you just going to be keep recycling and doing the same thing. I feel that that's a sign of insanity if you keep on trying to do the same things over and over again, expecting a different result, and keep getting the same result and still doing it over again. That's insanity. For me, I'd rather not do something that's insane. I'd rather try to, gain the subscriber the proper way. And basically, if you want me to subscribe, let me know you want me to subscribe. I rather, again, if you are getting my support already, there's probably a reason why I'm supporting you. Everything in our world is transactional. Like if whether you want to say it or it is or it isn't, whether it's in a relationship, whether it is whatever aspect in your life, everything in our world is transactional. There's nothing that somebody's doing for no reason. Yes, there is the chosen few that have the kindness of their heart or whatever you want to put behind it. But I'll say it, a good 9 times out of 10, everybody does things that's transactional. They want to give something to get something. Nobody's just doing something out of the kindness of their heart. And like I said, there is those few, but unfortunately, you know, there, as you see, my girlfriend is trying to take advantage of my Q&A. I think that you should be exempt from that that part of the video, but it depends on how good the questions are. Remember, it's a respectful Q&A. But like I said, if you're looking for a subscription, make sure you let me know that you want a subscription and that's what all you want. Because again, I'll give you a subscription, and you rarely see uh you rarely see me try to go above and beyond. But again, you will see me do a lot more in your videos by commenting and seeing you more often if I'm not being forced. Because again, you don't want to be forced to what's the word? You don't want to be forced to actually give your support. You want to actually feel good about doing giving your support, feel good about what you're watching, and feel good about what you're doing. And for me myself, I try to stray away from negativity. Even if I'm trying to critique somebody, I'm not trying to really throw it in their face. I'm trying to give friendly ideas, and if you want to take it, that's great. If you want to take it badly, I'm sorry. It's not the intention, but again, we are trying to do different things. And like I said, I rather give somebody what what I would like to get. So like I said, if I would love to somebody to just give me the hard truth. You know, if my crap sucks, tell me my shit sucks. Don't tell me, good video, great share, and not actually want to give good honest reviews. Don't just say good video, because again, I can't do anything with good video. Try to say, it was a good thing that you did here, or it was a good thing that you did here. By next year, what weight and body look do you want to be? By next year, I want to be in a pair of what do they call them, swimming trunks, or whatever they call those surfer shorts. I want to be in a pair of surfer shorts doing a pro physique show. That is my goal for 2022, and hopefully my body, my soul, my eating habits, and all and COVID could really agree with all that, and I could have the ability to do that show. Thank you, Jennifer, for that great question. That is what my goal is for next year, and that is next year, to try to hopefully get into a bodybuilding show. Well, I guess it is bodybuilding in a way, and I want to try to. Yes, if people that might or might not know, I have a very large, satiable love for not just gummy worms as being shown here or being said here. I have a very good love for candy, period. And unfortunately, my love for candy has grown into my son, and he's has a love for candy as well. Right now, me and my girlfriend is really trying to stray him away from getting, real into the candy, because candy, let's just be real here. Candy as a whole, more and more and more of it as a carbohydrate will, if not burned properly, and in the kids, yes, it does burn a lot more than it would be at a person my age or older. It does sit on you, and unfortunately, right now he's a scrawny Lonnie, so he's a little tiny guy. But as we get older, our body's just not gonna burn it the same. And I don't want my kid being a little fatty. I'm sorry if you are a little, chunky. I'm not insulting you, but I'm just saying that, things could be a little bit harder. And if I could keep my son in a pretty good health, especially if I keep myself in a pretty good health standing, I would love my son to be in a good health standing as well. So, like I said, I ain't trying to offend anybody. And if you are a person that is going through that, unfortunately, always I will actually extend an olive branch and say that I am actually doing coaching. So if you were trying to get a little bit of coaching or any of that kind of thing, let me know in the comment section, or try to hit up my Instagram, Flex Bullet Coaching, and maybe we could try to set up something and get something going. But like I said, I leaving things way wide open in this, and hopefully we can have a real decent conversation. Like I said, right now we are at the 23rd minute of this live stream. Whoever's been here so far, including my girlfriend, I appreciate you. And like I said, I'll be here for another, say, 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes. That'll give me a half an hour of live stream time, and that'll take me to 7:45. Like I said, if any more people want to jump in and join, I'll leave it all open for you. But like I said, if this doesn't go any further, I will try to, cut it short and spare anybody that's watching's time. What is the next question? What do you hate about working out the most? What I hate about working out the most is that you have to do it on a constant basis. It's working out is something that you always got to be consistent about. Yes, you might have, life happens and shit happens, and you might have to take a little bit of time off, whether it be by injury or just things happening around you. But the thing I hate the most is that you have to be consistent, but you can't be slack. You can't take times off. You can't take weeks off. Can't take months off, because again, your body is a evolving, adjustable machine. And whether you be a slack mofo, I'm not gonna go and say any cuss words too much. You want to be a slack mofo, or you want to be a consistent machine. A machine will always run its gears better always moving than you being stagnant and not doing anything. And I think that's the best metaphor I could actually say about that. I hate the most that you always have to keep doing it. But again, the same thing that I hate is the same thing I like about it as well. I love working out. You being the girlfriend that I have, you know that I love working out, and no matter what, sometimes I make sure that that is a thing that I will always keep a part of my life, whether I'm 6 or 60, whether I'm 60 or 100. I'm always going to make sure that that's a part of my life. What is the hardest part of your body to define? The hardest part of my body to define? That is a great question. Hmm. Would always have to be the midsection. I won't just say midsection as in belly. I would say midsection as in your waist. I would say midsection as your glutes. I say midsection as your just the whole hip area, the whole midsection, basically the midsection area. Is it hard? Like, is it hard? No. Again, goes going right back into the thing of consistency. It, depending on how consistent you are on, getting these things done. You know, they say that you can't target. That's the real word. You can't target a body part or a muscle group. Yes and no. You can't say, "Hey, I want to fix this particular part of my body," and it just that be fixed. But you can use a different strategy, whether it be the hypertrophy, or whatever word you want to use for it. It's called hypertrophy training, and actually target it and do more things on that one group. So say you want to get a thicker chest, or you want to get a more chiseled chest. You got to not only target that chest by doing a little bit more chest. So say you're doing chest once a week, you want to hit chest about 2 to maybe even 3 times a week, as long as you're not overstraining the body. Every muscle group you give at least 40 to 48 hours. So say out of a 7-day week, you could get that in again maybe 2 to 3 times, and you keep hitting that, and you will start seeing results in that. Now again, it will still have to fit your whole overall body composition, but you are able to target something without actually targeting something. Because again, whether you try to say you want to work on your stomach, for example, you could do a shit ton of ab work, but you doing a whole ton of ab work, it's not going to give you abs if you don't have a proper diet. If you're not doing other things, whether it be hyper extensions, what's going to work your back, you're not doing little back exercises. You can't tighten the front if you're not tightening the back. So you got to make sure that even if you're trying to target one thing, you got to target all. For example, the midsection, you got to target all the midsection, because all those things play a factor into the overall look of your definition. Just like your quads and your hammies. Nobody that has